Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for all viewers to watch my video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel, and I hope the sharing I am about to deliver will bring benefit to all of us, inshallah. So first of all, let us begin by praising Allah Subhanahu wa Taala for His countless blessing and guidance. It is truly a privilege to share with you today some insight about Zakat Institution in economic. So, I will explain about Zakat Institution. So, Zakat Institution refer to organization or bodies responsible for collecting, managing, and distributing zakat to eligible recipients according to Islamic law. In Malaysia, Zakat Institution are usually managed by state religious authorities such as the Selangor Zakat Board, it's called LZS, or the Federal Territory Zakat Collection Center, PPZAC, and others. The main role of Zakat Institutions is to collect zakat from individual organizations who are obligated to pay zakat, including zakat on wealth and zakat fitrah. Once collected, zakat distributed to those in need, such as the poor, the needy, zakat collectors. New Muslim, it is called mu'allaf, and other categories mentioned in the Quran. In addition, Zakat Institution play a crucial role in economic development by providing assistance in the form of interest-free loans or business capital to help the asnaf improve their livelihood. Moreover, Zakat Institution also support educational and health program for asnaf, ensuring they can break free from the circle of poverty sustainable. These institutions are also responsible for monitoring and ensuring zakat distribution is carried out efficiently and accurately so that zakat funds reach those who truly need them without any issues. With all these rules, Zakat Institutions not only function as channel for zakat distribution, but also act as agent of social and economic change, aimed at improving the life of the less fortunate in society. According to data, in 2021, Zakat Institution in Malaysia successfully collected RM 1.1 billion nationwide. Of this amount, over 18% was distributed to asnaf group through various programs such as financial aid, basic necessities, education, and economic development. For instance, in the same year, the Selangor Zakat Board LZS reported distributing RM 925 million to 72,000 beneficiaries. This aid includes human capital development programs such as education and skill training, benefiting over 10,000 asnaf and helping them enhance their competitiveness and improve their living standards. Additionally, 30% of zakat funds is some state were allocated to economic empowerment programs, such as providing small business capital, which successfully enable over 5,000 asnaf family to generate independence. From a microeconomic perspective, Zakat Institution help boost cash flow within the local economy through recipient purchase of essential goods. They are be stimulating small business activities and the informal sector. Studies also show the effective zakat distribution can reduce poverty rates in Malaysia from 5.6% to 3.5% in some rural areas. This data demonstrates that Zakat Institution not only fulfill a charitable role, but also act as a driver of inclusive and sustainable economic development. So, I have generally explained about the zakat and zakat institutions. We will bring our discussion onto my friends. They will explain the concept of zakat institution and their roles and other about that. So let's go.
Okay, so you have listened to the introduction of Zakat Institution in Malaysia. Now, I will continue our discussion by addressing topics related to the concept of Zakat Institution and how these institutions are generally managed. Okay, first of all, a zakat institution play a key role in Islam by upholding the third pillar of faith, that is zakat. The prescription of zakat serve as a means of wealth purification and wealth sharing to strengthen the economy of the Muslim community. Their primary objective is to manage, collect and distribute zakat efficiently and in line with Islamic teaching. These non-profit entities ensure that the wealth contributed by Muslims reach those who are eligible as guided by the Quran and Sunnah. Okay, then this can be observed in the Quranic verse Surah At-Taubah 100 ayah, which that is speak about zakat and reads as follows. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم خذ من أموالهم صدقة تطهرهم وتزكيهم بها وصل عليهم إن صلاتك سكن لهم والله سميع عليم. The translation is, take, O Muhammad, from their wealth charity by which you purify them and cause them increase, and invoke Allah blessing upon them. Indeed, your invocation are reassurance for them, and Allah is hearing and knowing. Okay, besides that, zakat institution act as intermediaries between zakat payers and recipients, ensuring fair and just distribution to eligible asnaf. Zakat can only be utilized or distributed to 8 eligible categories of asnaf. These asnaf group are as follows. Firstly is the poor, or we call them al-fuqara, and the second is the needy, or we call them is al-masakin, and the third is zakat administrators, or we call them is amil, and the fourth is new converts to Islam, or we call them is mu'allaf, and the fifth is slave or captive, or we call them is ar-riqab, and the fifth is those burdened with debt, or we call them is al-gharimin, and the seventh we call them and the seventh is those striving in the path of Allah, or we call them is fi sabilillah, and lastly we is travelers in need, or we call them is ibnu sabil. With this process is governed by Islamic principle and state laws to maintain transparency and accountability. Okay, if you want to know, there are two types of zakat. That is, firstly, zakat fitrah. That is obligatory for every individual. And secondly, is zakat on wealth. Zakat fitrah is mandatory for every Muslim individual and must be paid at the end of or during the month of Ramadan. Meanwhile, zakat on wealth refers to any type of wealth that becomes liable for zakat when it meets certain conditions, such as exceeding the minimum threshold, or we call them nisab, and being held for a full lunar year, that we call haul. Zakat on wealth includes various types, such as zakat on income, savings, shares, business, livestock, agriculture, gold, and silver. Besides that, the management of zakat also involves raising awareness among Muslims about their obligation to pay zakat and its benefits. Plus, institutions often develop programs to uplift the socio-economic condition of asnaf, helping them become financially independent. Okay, in Malaysia, zakat institutions are managed by the State Islamic Religious Council, or we call them Majlis Agama Islam Negeri. They are ensuring zakat collection and distribution are in accordance with Islamic teachings and state laws. The impact of this can enhance the economic system of each state and eradicate poverty among Muslims. For example, zakat can help traders settle debts or provide interest-free loans as capital. This is also referred to as socio-economic assistance. As a result, it has successfully drawn interest within the community to fulfill their zakat obligation. That is all for me that's all from me for now.
So inshallah today I would like to present about the role of zakat institutions in Malaysia and the impact of zakat institutions on the economy. First of all, the role of zakat institutions in Malaysia. Zakat institutions in Malaysia play an important role in ensuring that zakat is collected and distributed efficiently to the eligible asnaf. These institutions are responsible for ensuring that the distribution of zakat is fair and in accordance with Islamic teachings and administered by the state Islamic religious councils in each state. In addition, zakat institutions also play a role in improving the economic well-being of Muslims through financial assistance programs and skills training for asnaf. This provides them with opportunities to become self-reliant, thereby helping to reduce poverty and improve their quality of life. Last but not least, zakat institutions providing a social security network. Zakat functions as a social security system in Islamic society. It helps those who are in a state of fear or distress, such as the victims of a disaster or those who have lost their source of income. It provides economic and social stability in the society. So I would like to share about the impact of zakat institutions on the economy. Zakat institutions have a significant impact on the economy, particularly in reducing poverty and income inequality through the distribution of zakat. Asnaf receive financial assistance that helps improve their quality of life, such as education, healthcare, and basic needs like foods and clothes. Moreover, zakat helps increase the purchasing power of society by enabling the less fortunate to participate in economic activities. Once their basic needs are met, they can contribute to the economy through spending, thereby increasing the demand for goods and service. Besides, zakat institutions play a role in strengthening the Muslim economy through various asnaf development programs. This program not only provide in short-term assistance but also offer opportunities for self-sufficiency through skills training and small business financing. Lastly, the impact of zakat institution is reducing the royal burden with the effectiveness of the zakat institutions in helping the needy. The financial burden of the government in providing social assistance can be reduced. Zakat funds function as supplement to the government's welfare system. So that is the point of the role of institution zakat institution and the impact of zakat institution in economy. So that's all from me. So going to the next presenter.
So I will conclude our discussion. First of all, overall zakat institution play a crucial role in reducing poverty and income inequality by providing financial aid to the asnaf, allowing them to participate in economic activities. They also empower the Muslim economy through skill training and small business financing, helping asnaf become self-sufficient. In conclusion, zakat institution combines social responsibility with economic development, fostering solidarity and improving the welfare of the less fortunate. Wow. I hope that what has been shared by me and my friend will be beneficial to the listener. Whatever is good comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and whatever is bad is from my own mistakes. In truth, both come from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Before I end this video, I would like to share a hadith from Abdullah bin Amr that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Balligh anni walau ayah." The meaning is, convey from me even if it is just one verse. So I hope the viewers can take some information from our discussion, and thank you for listening my video. So bye bye.